Hey guys, welcome back to the 415. It's your girls, Miss B and Keita. How y'all doing?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Keita, what you doing?
Flicking my hair back and forth.
That's how you feeling today? Okay.
Put in a ponytail.
Ooh. You're gonna be like that lady talking about something. This is how I'm trying to make sure I get all 2020 in this ponytail.
On a penny, like look at the bun, like
Somebody get her. Somebody come over here and get her. Anywho, y'all already know I'm hyped because football is back. Called Thursday kickoff. That was popping because they had Alicia Keys singing Lift Every Voice, Chloe and Holly, national anthem. And then they had all the players from both teams locked arms in unity. They came out with seven moments of unity, which I thought was super dope. Like, they trying to make steps, NFL. They trying. We'll see how long it lasts. You see Keita face. I'm just saying. I just like that. It was cool. And they did a good job. You know, there was some booze in there. I didn't like that. And JJ Watt had something to say about that. He's like, I felt like, what we did was good. And they was over here booing, and I appreciate that. And then you got people in the comments, got to be extra because everybody want to have a voice. I sat down somewhere.
It ain't about the flag, player, because the flag wasn't even out there.
Exactly. And the Texans, they decided to stay in the locker room during both because they didn't want to feel like, okay, we only going to do the most on Lift Every Voice and then we're not going to do nothing on National Anthem. So they didn't want no type of like confusion or anything like that or whatever. So they stayed in the locker room.
Lift every voice and sing till earth ever ring.
Yep. Ring with the harmony.
There you go, honey. Yeah.
That's it. That's how you're doing it. But yeah, this is the 415 podcast, okay? We say what we want to say. We act like we want to act.
We do what we want to do. Go.
Yeah, because it's the 415. Get it. You gonna catch this too. You gonna catch this. Hey, you gonna catch this dance. You gonna get this dance.
Hey. Oh, pop it. Oh, sorry.
That's how we felt. Speaking of you gonna get this dance, I seen her go live a couple of weeks ago about like how she didn't realize that she went so viral and all this stuff. And she was just the girl, you gonna get this dance.
I don't know who that is.
You a lie, because everybody know about that. The girl who was outside her car and the security guard was trying to arrest her, and she was like, you gonna get this dance. She made a whole song out of it. You know who it is.
Oh, no, you about to lose your job.
Oh, that part. No, she's saying get this dance.
But is that the one that said you about to lose your job?
Yeah, but she's like, you gonna get this dance. That's what everybody roll with.
I know. I go by, you about to lose your job.
Get this dance. That's what she said.
You were about to lose your job because you arrested me for nothing. Hey, because
before she did that, she said, get this dance.
Oh,
so you gonna get this dance. And I was over here dancing. I was like, you gonna get this dance? It made me think about, what's her name? I don't know her name. Everybody knows she the you gonna get this dance or you gonna lose your job, girl. That girl.
You were about to lose your job.
So shout out to her. Thank you for, making us all laugh and, making something like that go viral. Because people need to know what's happening.
What's happening?
Word.
Listen, so I totally forgot today was, football Sunday.
I don't know how she did.
And my boys are playing.
She knows how I am
right now. You know what
my boys is playing.
And I got a whole fantasy football team. You understand?
Oh, I ain't doing that this year.
Listen.
I ain't doing it this year, y'all.
I'm doing it. I do it every year.
That's how I'm saying my coin.
So
I like that I had to pay $60 last year or $62, whatever it was. I was like, no, I want my money back. Call me cheap. I don't care.
Listen, I did clock about 19 points from Thursday game from Edward. So
y'all know if I'm looking to that way, I'm looking at the
game.
I'm just being real.
Like seriously, disclaimer, right? Like when it comes to football, we really don't like to be disturbed.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I would ignore your phone calls and text messages while the game is on. Depending on who it is. I could be on the phone with somebody and still watch the game.
Facts.
But if you all that naggy, what you doing? Where you been? Where you going?
Who you with?
Who you with? I
Oh,
don't want to
Bernie.
talk.
Bernie Mac.
We're not talking. You might as well wait to talk to me on Monday.
Who you with?
Who you with?
We miss you, Bernie.
Mm-hmm. So
anyway, but yeah, this is the 415 again. Like y'all know, Miss B.
And Keita.
Yeah, because I was like, if I hold my chest too long, it's gonna look weird. Yeah. So, y'all already know what's happening tonight. Well, when y'all listen to it, it's not gonna be tonight. It's gonna be already happened. Miss Patti LaBelle, child, and Miss Gladys Knight. And that versus battle. You know, Miss Patti LaBelle had to have her little video, her little promo in her house and her kitchen. Because I already called it. I said she's gonna be in her house, she's gonna be cooking, she's gonna have Patty's pies. That's what she's gonna have. Okay. I was looking at that spread.
Oh, she did that.
When she came down them spiral stairs, I said, come on, Auntie, go on. Nice house with the pool back, with the pond.
Right. Then Miss Gladys had to come out on that midnight train to Georgia. So,
come on.
Is she cooking? Is she making the banana pudding? Is she gonna put the glaze on top of it?
Come on.
Glaze on top of the
come
on
on.
The banana pudding. I said, hold up there, shout
it. Make you like banana pudding if you don't.
I said, all right now.
Look, all I know is I was like, can I just get a plate? Look, give me, listen. So I was like, maybe I should make some food today. Maybe I should cook a feast. I don't know, but who's gonna help me eat it?
3 times this week.
You did that?
I think
that's
I want
more
some
than
French
I did.
Toast after I finish this podcast. So I ain't gonna lie, I want some French toast and bacon.
Come on, brunch.
Be my only meal for the day. Girl, you know I don't eat, honey.
Yeah, I know.
It's now it's almost 2:00. So by the time we done, prep, cook, get my orange juice, and then I'm done. I'm good. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ready, set for the next day.
I don't even want to talk about what tomorrow is. I'm gonna just stay here. I'm gonna stay right here. Okay. Listen.
So we got how we gonna watch football? Cause you know my boys play at 8. You understand? How I'm gonna do versus and Cowboys.
Well, that sounds like a you problem because my team playing.
And I'm kind of shocked because you know I'm so used of the Cowboys and the Giants playing the first game.
Like we playing right now. We're playing let me get it right. We playing Washington, the football team.
Right.
That's who we playing. They name change.
But I'm so used to Cowboys and Giants playing the first game. This is throwing me off. That's why I probably wasn't paying no attention.
Paying no attention? Go on. Come on.
Paying no attention.
Just be happy with the Dolphins. They'll be all right.
The Dolphins? Who you playing on Dolphins?
That's what I thought I saw on the TV.
Playing the Rams, girl. The Rams.
I saw the Dolphins. Oh, yeah, at the new stadium. Who played the Dolphins in? I saw a little. I guess that's why I don't care about y'all boys because I ain't really.
No, we playing the Rams.
You sure? Because I swear.
No, we playing the Chargers.
You sure? Talking about our TV.
I don't know, girl.
Yo, that's funny.
Let me pull up that Instagram, girl. Let me pull up the Instagram, girl, because you know I've been out of it for a couple days now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see, honey. We playing. Ooh.
Oh snap! We had to get her like together.
I don't know who we playing.
Oh, the Patriots. They played the Dolphins. I knew somebody was playing them.
The Patriots play the Dolphins. Oh, the Dolphins. Are they at Dolphin Stadium?
No, the Patriots.
Well, you know, the Dolphins are always the Patriots' Achilles heel when it comes to games. They're always gonna, you know. But then, you know, Tom Brady ain't there no more, so let me tell you what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to watch that too, cause I guess everybody moved around. It's just so weird, you know. Everybody gonna be watching that Buccaneers game though, or maybe not the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers. I
thought that was they made it a 4:00 game, the game of the week, ain't that? Well, I guess it ain't no week because they just started, but. Yeah. Listen, everybody gonna be watching everything today. How about that?
I know one of these days, right? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna order me wings. I'm gonna do all that stuff. So no, I'm gonna go order some wings, some fries.
Maybe they're not playing today. Maybe they play tomorrow.
Who? Cowboys? Is it tomorrow?
I was right. See, he is the. That's why I said everybody gonna be playing the Bucks. I mean, watching the Bucks because he's a freaking quarterback there.
Who?
Oh my gosh! Who was just talking about Patriots? The fool. What the name is Brady? The top.
Brady is. Yeah, he would have Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's why I said everybody gonna be watching that game. You said, "Wow, who?" That's why you had me over here looking like I was slow. See, I ain't slow. I knew what I was talking about. I know.
No, I know. I said that Cam was playing the Patriots, honey.
We said that already. We done moved on to the next one when we talk about the Bucks. And you was like, why they gonna watch that game? You know what?
I was trying to figure out who the Cowboys were playing. That's the LA Rams, child. That's what I was trying to figure
out. First of all, we already kind of confirmed that because I was like, yeah, they got a whole new stadium. So that's the debut today.
Who got a whole stadium? Rams?
Yes, girl. Where you been? Oh my God.
14. Listen. I didn't think we was gonna have a football season, so I really didn't pay attention to nothing over. And
you know, this episode is straight football.
I apologize. You know, I wasn't paying attention to anything that had anything to do with football because I was like, oh, are we even going to have a season this year? And now we got a season.
If basketball's on, if tennis is playing, if freaking Major League Baseball is playing, we going to have football. It's outside.
I get it. But I wasn't paying attention. Hello.
I see. But she know the boys is playing though.
I know them boys is playing though.
But she didn't know who they was playing. She won't.
I knew it was yellow. I knew it was yellow, white, and blue.
You were so dumb. Yo, we love to talk football. We love to talk mess. Okay. I'm glad we got that cleared up.
I gotta go to a bar, son. Bump this crap. I gotta get back into my routine of what I used to do back in the day. I used to go to the bar by myself and just talk she's naive with all the fellas.
What would you? Okay, I'm gonna let that play go.
Like, that's what I need to do.
The ball not. Okay.
Need to be around some male testosterone.
You understand
me? So I could be like, no, man, don't pour all that. Man, that's some foul.
Lord, come get her. Yo, the girl gone, child. Look. Oh, snap. I'm done with her for today.
And then somebody be like, hey, cowboy, come on, I got your seat right here. Thank you. Mm-hmm. What you got on the wings, player? What kind of wings are those? Oh, they're good. Let me get one. 5. From somebody I know.
Hey.
Come back.
Thank you. Now. Ain't even wet over there. Come back. Yo, if y'all don't know what that reference is, I'm mad at you for that. I'm mad. I'm upset. Anyway, episode 116. She is her. She is her. Her. She. What?
She is her. Her is she. We are we. We are one.
Talking about period stigma. Her.
She matters. Get one? Do you have one?
She matters.
She matters.
So I'm gonna just go straight out the gate with this question.
How do we go from football to period?
Because that's how moose wings be. You be all over the goddamn place. PMS, if y'all know, premenstrual syndrome. That's what it is. If y'all ain't never knew what PMS stood for.
Yeah.
Okay? So listen, how this came about, how this topic came about. Look, I was just randomly thinking about something. I had a headache, and I was like, "Ooh, that's the topic."
And it's funny because I watched the videos on that last night.
That's funny. See, we be on the same. We do be on the same page. So I want to ask this question because I feel like since this is a normal biological function, right? That everyone, and I want to say women and whoever has a vagina at this point, right?
Did you say vagina?
Why not? This is what we talking about, right? Well, everybody who got that, okay, let's be inclusive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we all go through this monthly, Some longer than others, some shorter than others, some more cramped than others, some no cramps, some migraine, headache, backache, all ache. I can't work today. I'm numb. There's so many.
I'm hungry.
Hello.
I want a burger.
And you wonder why we be all over the place in our feelings, in every emotion. And then one minute we just change real quick and we mad happy, like, what's up? What we doing? And then you just turn off and now you mad again.
What's wrong with you?
Right.
Nothing.
You craving crazy stuff. My craving every time, ice cream, sweets, cookies, brownies, like sweets. It's like, I'll know it's coming because of what I'm craving and how much I'm craving. Because I want ice cream every day. And this will be a week before or 2 weeks before. I'll be in that zone. Like, and I think I catch an attitude. Like, I be worried about stuff that don't even matter before this thing comes. That's where my mind go. That's what my mood swing do. I be pulling stuff out from like.
I'd be like, oh Lord. Are you okay? All right.
Yo, I swear. And then like for other girls or other people, you know, they start feeling like they don't matter. They start feeling like they small. They start feeling like their life is over. Like, I don't know. It's just like in one moment, you just start crying out of nowhere. Emotional. Like you don't even know what you're crying for, but you just sitting there like,
I'm emotional and I can't let go.
Okay, Carl. So yeah, I'm just saying, it's real in these period streets.
I know with me.
What's up?
When my mind's coming, I get hungry. And those that know me know I don't eat. So I'd be like, yo, like, I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Let me tell you something. I remember a couple weeks ago, this is what I had in one day, bruh. One day. I just want you to understand what I'm about to say, because I felt like, I was like, bruh, something's wrong. I went to Chipotle. I turned around and went to Popeyes. And I had a chili dog.
You had a whole, okay, you was experiencing multiple cultures?
And ate it all in one day.
Okay. She was like, I'm going to be Mexican and soul today.
I'm telling you, when it comes to that time, that's when I feel like I can eat anything. Because any other time I can't eat nothing. But when I get that chance to eat something, oh, best believe I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. Yeah, dig.
Oh, I did. Because like I told you. And the other thing that a lot of people sometimes miss is like during this time, you want to make sure your water intake is triple, quadruple of what you normally would do because you're losing so much.
Well, you want to do that anyway for great.
Yeah, I know. Health. I know, but I'm just saying, like, when I'm stressed, water is not the thing I'm going to go for. I'm just going to sit there and just be in my zone. And I'm not even like, yo, I'm thirsty. It's not even that. I'm just like so deeply in my thought that I just forget to drink water. And I think at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, you didn't drink no water today. And it shows the next day. Lip be all dry.
Right. Wake up.
Just ashy. Speaking of that, where is my
breath be all stank?
That part. I'm just trying to figure out where my water. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. So the other question I wanted to throw out there is like, why is this something that we're embarrassed by? Like, think about as a teenager when you first got it, right? You were always nervous to tell people. You were always nervous to talk about it in front of your friends, little boys. You just was squirming, just mad uncomfortable. Why? Why does it make you embarrassed? What about it? And it's something that everybody goes through. It's normal. It's not anything that only one person goes through.
Are you asking me?
Hello, who else I'm talking to?
I don't know. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something here. didn't. To be honest with you, when I first got mine, I remember when I got mine too, and I just didn't say.
I did too.
I didn't say nothing.
I said something.
No, listen, I didn't say nothing for until the next month.
Damn, girl. Oh, secret hole stuff.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, secret ass, secret God.
Listen. It was 6th grade going into 7th grade, summertime. And I just remember being real sleepy that day. I was like, yo, I'm sleepy. I was at my grandma's house. I'm sleepy. I'm like, yo, I'm tired. Like, what's going on? Man, shut up. You heard what I said at my grandma's house. Shoot, man. Hey.
That's that VA.
Listen. I was like, oh, I'm sleepy. It's hot. I thought it was just because of the heat. I'm like, oh, I'm sleepy. I'm hot. And I was like, I had a craving for a chocolate frosty. Because at that time, that's when them frosties were banging.
Before vanilla came out.
Right.
There was chocolate.
When they got me a chocolate frosty, I ate that thing. And I lay there and went to sleep. And I got up, went to the bathroom. I was like, oh, no.
Did you know what it was?
Let me tell you something. I was as a child, listen, I read up on stuff before it happened to me because I knew about it because of other girls in the neighborhood, whatever. So I already knew the time was coming, time was ticking. It just didn't happen when
Yeah.
So when it happened, I was like, lucky in that time, I think going into 6th grade, my mom and grandma had bought me a thing of maxi pads. So I had it for a whole year before I even needed to use them. So when it came, I was just like, damn, bro, here we go. And so my mom had asked me, because she was doing laundry, she was like, did you get your period? No, Shadow, don't you talking about? What you talking about, Shadow? No, no.
So you lied and she didn't catch on then.
I'm quite sure she called over, but I was just like, no, I ain't getting no period. What you talking about?
So you was embarrassed in that moment to tell your mom or have the conversation?
Man, kind of, but then I ain't had no more pads, so I had to say something. I'm telling you, if I didn't.
Oh, secret habit.
If I ain't have to get no more pads, I probably would have been like, shit, well, fuck it, it is what it is. But I already knew what was happening.
Right.
It wasn't like, oh my God, I don't know.
Yeah.
My best friend at the time had got hers, so I kind of already knew what the hell to do. So I was like, okay, whatever.
Right. That's funny.
But I tried to listen. I'm telling you, I try to keep that shit to myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much I'm trying to say. All I know is I told my mom, because I was home. I told my mom, we got to tell your dad. Why? Why? So I think that was one reason why I was like, oh my God. You know how you just thinking to yourself like this, like, what you gonna say that for? What you gotta tell him for? Certain things just need to be between the mama and the daughter. And the father and the son. You know? And then later on, y'all can have y'all conversation. But whatever. That was my experience. So I just remember, and it could be based on where, you grow up and what type of friends you have and who they, communicate with. But it was always like a joke, like when those who would have like heavy flow.
Unflow.
Yeah. They would sit down somewhere and they leave a mark. And everybody would crack jokes about them. They'd be so embarrassed. And it's not something
that was my fear.
Wearing white, light colored, clothing. And just being embarrassed to go sleep over at a friend's house and, all that type of stuff. Having accidents on the bed, blah, 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 whatever. So I think that is part of the reason why a lot of people as teens were embarrassed by it because, of how back in the day people were, they were just always cracking jokes about something they didn't understand or know. So you would just kind of hide. And I think to this day, some people still hide because I had a couple of conversations with a few people like as adults, when you're on your menstrual, whatever, and you got to go, change out in the bathroom. Some folks, they're going to flush the toilet before they open it because that package is loud. They need to have silent packages.
I was like that in school. In school, I was like, trying to rip that thing. Until I hear somebody else rip theirs open, I ain't know. Baby, hold on, shit.
Right. See,
I heard that rip. Okay, well, shoot, we all ripping together.
No, I'd be like, flush the toilet, hurry up. With the sound of the flush, that's when I'm opening up mine. Same thing, you know, and I just feel like it just sucks because, again, we're all women in this bathroom and we're all, you know, going through the same stuff. Why do we act like that?
Listen,
it's just
I was so bad, dog. I didn't know how to use. I mean, I knew how to use them properly, but I didn't know how to use them properly. If I went to the bathroom and see a spot, nope.
There are people like that.
And that time, then my mom was like, "Girl, no, you." She was like, "Girl, no, you can't do that. You can't. You gotta be." Well, I don't want that stuff on me.
Yeah. Because at one point you were just using like the maxi pad, you know, before being introduced to tampon and all that stuff. Cause
I just started using damn tampons.
I'm just saying.
Time for that.
I got horror stories about that, like it getting stuck and you can't find the string and like, ooh, what happens? And you got to go to the hospital. Like, I'm pretty sure doctors be like, yo, let me tell you what happened to me today, but they can't really talk about it, you know?
But they can talk about it, they just can't talk about the patient.
Right. And they're just like, yo, you understand. Somebody came in with a light bulb and they like, what y'all doing? Like, it's just crazy. So I think that was like my thing, why it took me so long to actually move to that, because bruh, you don't be that way. But so I was reading a couple of things and it's like this thing where menstruation is like, I don't know, too harsh, too much for people to read, you know, so they come up with all these, we got to create euphemisms, you know.
It's a period.
Cleaner.
What do I usually say?
Menstrual.
I do, don't I?
I say period. Euphemisms. A cleaner way to say it. Aunt Flo. The enemy. My enemy. Girl, my friend on. Who your friend?
I got a visitor.
Yup. My period, that's another one. What's the other one I wrote down? Time of the month.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one that people use.
Rag.
So, I had never used that one, but I did see on the rag. I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just like you got to come up with all these things when you can literally just call it what it is. It's a menstruation cycle.
Menstrual, whatever.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You gonna be mad when the dick don't show up though.
Ooh, you gonna be on edge. Like, dang, who? You gonna be trying to ask all the 5 questions, like.
And you know the I was watching something last night. The pregnancy symptoms and the PMS symptoms are just alike.
Yep.
So, honey, I'm gonna tell you something. You know how?
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say, you know how?
You gotta catch it. Caught that like rice, mom. Yo,
boy. You know how many times you could be sitting once a month and you be like, wait a minute, my chest.
Yep.
You got tenderness to your chest. You're like, hold on, player.
Yep.
You like, wait a minute, my appetite increase. Sometimes your skin get the glowing.
Yeah.
No, you get mood swings.
And it's so funny, you've been dealing with it for like over how many years now? And you forget what your attitude is like every time. I talk to Keith, I'd be like, yo, why I act like this is the first rodeo?
But let me tell you, it's so bad though, right? Because only 2 people. That's you and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You and somebody else. And y'all could be like, I don't know what's going on. I'd be like, yo, dummy, ain't this the time of year that your stuff be switching up? What is wrong with you? And you be like, oh, that's right. You be like, oh, that's right. And the other person, I'd be like, dummy, this is what usually happens this time of year. This is your stuff. Oh.
Y'all see how she treat us? You see how she talk to us?
Right.
I can't even, what's the word I want to use? I can't even, report her. How do you report your best friend?
Because it's facts. I be doing y'all stuff better than I know my own crap. Because we know
your stuff. Because we know.
Because my stuff
don't do that. Don't
No,
do us like that.
I'm saying mine is jacked up. Y'all, nobody, but I don't even know when it's coming. It's bad. We're like, well, I'm feeling hungry. I must be about to come on.
Look, but this is what I'm trying to get like men to understand. And I hope men actually watch this, so they can kind of get more of an understanding of what it is that we battle. And, instead of just cringing and looking at us like, or, like we discuss them, it's just like, yo, this is a part of us. This is a part of life. This is what's supposed to happen. These are the factors, like try to understand us more. Like they created this movement called the period movement. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get those feminine products to be free because they should be. They pass out condoms like it's nothing. It's free. But they don't give us what we need for free. Tampons, maxi pad, all that stuff should be free. Period. Period.
Period, poo. Period, poo.
It should be.
Period.
Y'all know how much we spend? Let me paint the picture for you. And depending on where you stay, the price is different. Because in the South, it's going to be cheaper than the North. Okay. So I normally like to get, I only like Always. I know I do. I've been with them. I've been rocking with them for a minute. And Kotex, I only like they tampons. Okay. I don't do Always. I just do Always pads, but tampons got to be Kotex. I like them. I tried a couple of them natural ones, 100%. No, what is it? What's his name?
No chloride.
That thing.
Yeah.
Them things hurt. Okay. They hurt. So I was like,
the natural ones?
Yes.
Gosh. Always natural ones. I've been testing them out for the past week and a half ago. They pretty solid.
Now they have different like levels, like light day to super. Because Kotex, I only deal with like the regular super plus. That super plus, life. Okay. But anyway, to paint the picture, I normally get the Always pads pack of like 52. That Walmart, Target, about $7. Right? So you're using probably almost that whole pack each month. Now, on top of that $7, you got to pay another $7 to get the tampon box. And that box only got about 30 in them. Right? So that's $14 per month. Now, that's only for people who have normal cycles. I can't even call out the people who are having it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a whole month, who have to go through all of this, which is why I say these products should be made available for women. We should not have to be coming out of pocket, period.
That longer than 7 days. 7 whole days.
Yeah,
it's work from you. Listen, my cycle started being irregular when I got on Nexplanon, and that's the one that goes in your arm.
Mm-hmm.
My cycle had went from being 5 days. I know when it's coming. I'm good. I know when my cycle about to be here. To I don't know when it's going. I don't know when it's coming, and I don't know when it's leaving. Because it's been a time where it'll last for 7 days, and then it'll come right back within days after that, and it'll last for a whole 2 weeks, and then they'll leave and come right back, and then next thing you know, a whole month. Let me tell you something. And then it's not heavy. It's not heavy.
Okay.
It's light. Okay. But still. But it still happened. But on the flip side, because I've read a lot of horror stories about people who've been on IUDs and birth control, where some people, because you don't bleed, and that's another thing, because you don't bleed out, there could be a point where you just have a big clot thing. So luckily I did, expel. But I just.
And that's dangerous. Those clots.
Right.
And you know how painful it is.
I would have to go through, and because it wouldn't last. It wasn't heavy at all. It wasn't heavy, but I still would just have to buy like 2 big ass packs of pads. But now, I started using honey pot.
That's the black one, right?
Yes. Honey pot is my thing, you feel me? And when we got to COVID And Honey Pot was like, "Oh, we slowing down production." Oh no, honey, I was distraught because I love their feminine wash, I love their pads, and I love their wipes. Honey, do you know Honey Pot is on FSA?
Oh
Who
yeah.
did rack up buddy. Racked up the other day.
That's like the online store, right? I forgot they had an online store. Yeah.
Racked up the other day. I said, you won't catch me slipping no more.
Because like at the start of COVID, right? The pandemic, when everybody was going crazy buying up everything, that period aisle was empty. But I always, like I say, I always buy the 52 and I just buy them. So I was like, I was good. You know, I had what I needed in there and I have them everywhere. I have them in my car. I have them at work. I have them in the bags. I have them all over the place. So wherever I am, it's going to be there. And that's the thing, like you never want to be caught off guard because like Keita was saying, like sometimes it happens when it's not supposed to, it's irregular. So you want to be ready when it's happening. You don't want to have to be all flustered like, oh my gosh, I need a towel to put around me because this just happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Right. Listen,
word.
That ain't no joke, man.
So yeah. But I just feel like you shouldn't make us feel like it's disgusting, it's nasty, you know, like don't make us feel like that.
But then you know, you got some guys, they be like, I don't care. Oh boy. What? You say? What you say, bro? Yeah. I don't care. Because you know, some dude.
She can't say what she wants to say, but I get it. Yeah. Y'all
yeah. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. Hey, yeah. But science say that is good for cramps.
I mean, it's exercise.
Well, orgasms are good for cramps. Not you know, so however you get that is how you get that. You understand me? Yeah, I mean? You heard?
Somebody get her. She been on one since we started. Y'all ain't catch?
You heard? However you get it.
She came in here flipping her hair.
However you get it, it's how you get it. I don't know you gonna get it, but everybody ain't comfortable doing that.
But what else? I think those are like the major points.
You got to make sure you know, because it comes to, you know, the type of diet you should have.
Oh yeah.
Going on your, you know, drink.
For me, I can't have red meat and dairy. Those are the triggers. Red meat and dairy, and like I said earlier, ice cream I crave. So I already know I'm about to be effed up. I know that. But red meat, I stay off of it. Like when I'm on mine, I'm eating salads, chicken, you know, all grilled stuff, nothing greasy. Oh, no fried foods for me, because it takes me somewhere else. But go ahead, Keita, sorry to cut you off. You said drink lots of water and stuff, which I need to do better with.
Yeah, water, fruit, you know, good stuff. I know because at one point, and I got my birth control switched out again. I went from the Nexplanon to the whatever that thing is, the copper, one of them that goes up your hoo-ha. Because mine was lasting so long, my iron was getting low. So for me, I would eat red meat during my cycle. I'm like, yo, I need some, Adrienne, I need some.
Eat some food.
Adrienne, I need some meat. I'm feeling weak right here. So I had to do what I had to do. But you know, they say good exercise. But fellas, let me tell y'all something. When we're, you know, in that time of month, just feed us. Feed us. We're gonna have a mood swing, but damn, we're gonna remember that you fed us though. Damn. Don't ask us what we want. Just bring the damn food. Okay?
Oh snap. Somebody come get her. Somebody come get her.
Someone please dial 911 and tell them Mike just got shot down.
Yeah.
And the bullet in my heart.
So yeah, like somebody come get her. Oh man. But yeah, it's a big deal, man. Be there for your woman, your sister, your niece. Come on, your auntie, I know, the young ones.
Nice little back rubs, you know what I mean?
You know,
Them back rubs be on point, you know what I'm talking about? Get a heating pad, back rub, like, baby, you good? I'm better.
Let me tell you. That heating pad, you said something right there. My heating pad, I had the same heating pad since I was like freaking a teen. I can't believe the thing still working.
Listen, I sleep with my heating pad.
Who you telling? I be nervous. I'll be like,
even in the wintertime, honey, it ain't got no sight. I sleep with mine. That's like my boyfriend.
He's stupid.
But like, I'm cold. Oh, I ain't got no boo. Oh, I forgot. Hey, Tyrone. Let me plug you in.
Why?
Oh my God, we're so cuddling together.
Yo, here is and I don't want to call it a trick because I think a lot of people are up on it now. But a couple of years ago, people weren't on that whole I'm gonna do natural stuff. Tea with ground ginger. Get your life together. Make sure it's spicy. When you think about it, like, remember when you got stomach aches, what they tell you to drink?
Ginger.
Okay, what's the operative word there?
Ginger. The ginger will do it every time. It clean you out too.
Sure do.
You better get your life together.
I haven't tried the actual ginger root.
Oh yeah, buddy. I got some in the refrigerator.
See, my thing is like, I'll buy that stuff, but then it go bad. So I'm like, you know what? Just get the one that can last.
Oh no, you know, ginger you can put in the freezer.
That's good to know.
Put it in the freezer, shave some off when you need some, you know what I mean? Put it in that tea, swirl it, you know what I mean?
So I'm trying to think, like, because you don't have to like shave off the brown. What is it?
Yeah, you still no, you gotta shave that.
You gotta shave it like a potato.
I mean, peel that off.
Okay.
So what I usually do, if I have a ginger root and I put it in the freezer, and if I need a piece, I'll like cut what I need off, peel off that brown piece, and then cut whatever I need. If I'm gonna boil it in my tea, boil it up, you know what I mean? Put it in that thing, add a little honey, you know what I mean? So
wait, does it look like when you chop a potato? Why am I spit? A potato? It look like that? Couldn't get it out. Or does it look, because like I'm looking at like, visually I'm looking at the ginger, the ground ginger. So when you shaving it, it's like thin piece.
It look like
cheese.
No, like cheese.
I'm just saying the texture. I'm just trying to catch what it looks like.
The texture is like
You
ever had sushi?
No. You know I don't like raw stuff. But I've seen it. I've seen sushi. You talk about like that what is that paper stuff they put on it?
No,
I can't. But whatever. I'll go on YouTube and look. But yeah, ginger, guys. Ginger.
Peppermint.
Yes. Peppermint. You know how good that. Remember when your auntie and them at the church would always have some peppermint in their bag? Listen.
All the rims. Like me, I'm good with them essential oils. I take that peppermint oil. Oh, but I'm in the area. My back. The back is hurting. Guys. Put that heating pad on. Hello.
It's real. So it's like, hey, exercise is like the one thing that has really been helping for me. Like, I know when I'm like, you kind of know when you're going to have a clot.
Yo, I used to get them.
So I'm like, I got to run to get this thing flowed out because it hurts, man. Listen,
when I was in high school, I'm going to tell you what I used to do. Oh, my God. And I thought I was really doing something. What the hell I was doing? What's up?
Yo,
listen, my cramps were so bad at one time in high school. I took my orange juice, took my ginger ale, poured it in the bottle, shook this shit up like it was doing something. Trying to take medicine. Cause that damn when that clot come, cause back then my leg used to go numb.
Yeah, mine does too. Yep.
My leg would go numb, and I could feel that thing coming up. I'd be like, oh, and like that pain hit. I'd be like, oh God, no, please, And I used to hate it because it used to always happen to me on that fucking second to the last day.
Yep.
And right after I get out the shower, and I be like, you bitch, you nasty, dirty dog, you knew I was in the shower the entire time, but you decided to come out when I get out the shower.
Because it kind of, for some, it does stop in the shower for some.
No, man, that junk used to come right as soon as I got out of the shower. I'd be like, oh Lord, no.
The other part is like while you're on your menstrual, like you have to go to the bathroom a lot more. Like
that's why it's good to drink water.
And I'm not just talking about. I'm trying to be clean here, number one, but mainly number two. Like you go even more.
Yeah,
when you're on it.
All that bloating.
Yep.
That bloating you got.
Yeah, most of the time when I know I'm cramping and that blood clot, I go like this. You know, they say I think you have to rub it in. I forget if it's clockwise or counterclockwise, but I try both ways.
Counterclockwise.
And I do it, and that thing pushes right through. I'm like, ugh. And you know when you at work and you cramping, and people want to be in your face.
I don't know. Sometimes, I notice when I get sick, right, and I'm at work, and I could be la 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 da 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 la 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 la. Hey, Ezel.
I'm about to say that
too. Ezel. And then if I like 2 minutes later and I'm feeling bad, Keita, what's wrong with you?
You just gotta cut them eyes. They already know.
What's wrong with you? Nothing. You good? Yeah, I'm good.
You come by me, you're gonna see that heating pad plugged up. Oh, I hate when they always gonna put a meeting on your calendar like, yo, I don't feel like getting up right now.
Right. Fact.
Listen.
We need you to be like, no, I ain't coming to the goddamn meeting. No.
And I had nerve to have on heels that day. And a skirt. You just want to be in sweats. Nothing that has elastic, nothing that has like something button, zipper, none of that. You just want to be nothing on that bloated area. You just want to.
And listen, I don't know about you because I'm in the thick one. My thighs is thick. Yeah, you heard? My thighs is thick. You know what I mean? So my thighs got heat. You know what I mean? So the heat becomes sweat. So sometimes you be thinking, yo. Now you got to go to the bathroom every goddamn 10 minutes because you like, am I sweating or?
Look, how many times you be like this when you want? You be like,
no, you doing it, then you. Hold on.
And then you gotta get your.
You go like this.
You gotta get your one good girlfriend at work, girl. Hey, tell me if I'm good. Look, when you outside, you gotta walk real fast in front of her. No, girl, you good. And don't nobody know what y'all doing.
And listen, that wet, that sweat, that ain't cool, man. Especially on month, and then it's be, oh Lord,
yeah,
that ain't
it's not
cool
a game
at all.
Like we laugh now, but during that time, you be like, dang. And it's like, you kind of happy to be home now. Oh, you kind of happy to be home because you can have the laptop in the bed with you while you just like laid out. You feel me?
Right.
Bruh. But she is her, yo. Episode 116. It was a good episode.
Listen.
Football for JJ.
That ain't cute at all.
So please, if you ain't learned nothing from this video, be nice. Don't be looking at people weird and funny. And especially the ones who don't know that they leaking. Like, come on. Take them to the side. I've had to do that in church before and how embarrassed they, felt, but I didn't crack a joke or nothing. I took them to the side and told them, like, be nice because people really don't be knowing.
Listen, my worst fear is if I'm dating somebody and we in this bed together, you may wake up.
Because it not only goes to the sheet, it goes to the mattress too.
Right.
And I had
luckily I lay on my side.
Yeah. If you know yourself,
luckily
you put on extra.
Right. Luckily I lay on my side, so I kind of be like, okay.
And I wake up in the
But
middle of the night.
them shifts through the night though, you wake up, you be like, mother.
See, I catch mine because I'm a light sleeper. So I'm like, oh God, I gotta run. And literally when I run to the bathroom, I just caught that jank, like just like that. So yeah. Cause you feel it.
When you sleeping hard and you ain't
I sleep hard too, but like look, I feel that. I'm like, let me get up real quick. And I hate that because I have to get up in the middle of the night multiple times. It sucks.
And the worst, I'm gonna tell you, I'm sorry. The worst thing, see, I'm gonna tell y'all about me, right? So I noticed, so listen, I remember in high school, the girl I used to be cool with, she had a baby, right? And I was in the delivery room with her when she had a baby. And you know, when you in the delivery room, if you've never been, you can smell the blood in the delivery room.
She's in the living room.
I mean, in the delivery room. Since then, before I had got my first birth control IUD, before my cycle would come, I would smell blood, and I knew that's how my cycle was coming. I'd be like,
"That's
like,
crazy.
You a shark? What you?" And it was like I could smell it, and I'd be like, "Oh shit, my shit about to come." And then a couple of days later, that thing was coming. But then the bad part is when you on your cycle, it's like nobody can really smell you.
You think
it's like
so?
You smell and heightens. You be like,
yeah, you be like, dang, is that me? Can everybody? Cause it's strong as heck. He like
that's why that thing. I'd be like, nope. I need about 5-6 pads for me today. Cause guess what?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Cause they say it lasts 8 hours, but ain't nobody. Well, let me say for myself, I ain't walking around for 8 hours with the same one. I'm just not at all. No, I got the whites on deck. I got spray on me. I got all of that because I gotta be fresh, bro. Like obviously we can't use powder no more because all the cancer and all that stuff. So that's out. So you gotta get like, the feminine white, baby white, them kind of white, and just be fresh and stay dry. That's the most important part. It's like try to stay dry.
Listen, get that bottle. I'm gonna tell you the best thing ever. When after you have a child and you get cut, they give you that bottle to freshen yourself up with, bitch. That's the best thing ever. I still got my bottle. Disinfect that bitch every goddamn month.
Now, one thing we didn't talk about, since you brought a bottle, we didn't talk about the cup, the Diva cup.
I see.
I've been wanting to try that.
I have a whole bunch of discs and don't because my cervix sits low. Those discs they can last up to 12 hours, I think.
And but you don't have to. You're not spending money. You spend that $40 one time.
You wash it out,
and that's it.
But that disc, I tried to use that because the disc they said that you can use for 12 hours, and you can also do the Shabong thing with that disc in too. But because my cervix sits low, it don't last long for me. I'm like, I might not know how to put it in. Hell, I just started using it.
I watched a YouTube video of this lady doing that, and she didn't show all of that, y'all. So let me clear that up. Right. Like she was just giving you the steps on how to do it, but you saw her like, I think I got it.
They say you're supposed to feel it click in place. Like
yeah, because you have to fold it or something, and then I guess once it's there, it opens up. But in my mind, I'm like, now how is it gonna open up by itself when it get? Because
it's flexible. It's flexible. So you put it in, squeeze it. You insert it, and you gotta insert it to the point where it goes up. It goes up. It's supposed to lay flat against your cervix, and that's why it's supposed to just.
It's like when you use a filter. So it's
basically what it is. Like this. It's a filter.
But I'm like, if we tried that, we would save so much more money in the end. Because if I do that calculation from teenage life or whenever, how much we spend a month, a year,
money.
If it was free to us, which it should be, as I said or stated earlier. But yeah, these are the things we deal with, okay? And y'all always want to run with y'all so strong. Yeah.
Strong hell.
I remember they did a video on men, like fake cramps. They had pinned the stuff on them or whatever and let them get them shocks, and it was like, going crazy.
Shut up and spit a little bit. Take them cramps.
Hello.
Take them cramps.
Bet you won't say nothing else. It's a wrap. But yeah, I mean, you got anything else? We over time anyway.
Nope.
Got to be careful wherever that come from. She Girls Miss Me and Keto, the 415 podcast. I don't know why she mad though.
Because she keep asking, where did that line come from? And I said, Friday after next. She don't believe me.
I don't like that the way he said it. That ain't it. Got to be more careful. He didn't say that.
Okay, but he didn't say it.
All right, y'all. Y'all get a live from us, maybe, talking about Miss Patty and Miss Gladys.
On that midnight train in Georgia.
We out, y'all.
I just wait for my one song. Only you know. Oh, I'm gonna go kick my heels off like Patty today.
That's all I'm looking for. That and the pie that she gonna have. That's it. And a whole platter of food. That's what I'm looking for. I
wonder if I should go get me some Popeye's chicken.
I'm done with her today. All right, y'all. Y'all already know it's your girl, Miss Me and Keita, episode 116. She is her. Period stigma. Get rid of it.
Poo.
Get rid of it. Okay, bye.